Welcome to today's 5 on 5. I'm Kyle Averman. I'm here with Trish Boersma from Writing Beyond. Thanks so much for joining us, Trish. How are you?
My pleasure. My pleasure.
For those of us who don't know, what is Writing Beyond?
Well, it's a program that started last fall for women recovering from breast cancer treatment, whether they are even close to the end of their treatment or several years out. They can benefit and really get a lot of revitalization, re-energizing from being around horses.
Wow. So how does the program work, and how do people get involved like that?
Yeah. Well, there's two tracks, basically. One with involves women actually getting on the back of the horse, sorry. The other one involves them working side by side with the horse. We have a group of volunteers, many of whom are breast cancer survivors themselves, and many of whom have been around horses, but some of them haven't. They come for individual sessions once a week for 4 weeks and experience the magic, really, and power of being around horses, and why counselors, therapists, coaches all over the world, really, thousands of them, for the last 15 years have been including horses as part of their team in accomplishing work with corporate teams, learning about leadership training, people in transition, all kinds of purposes for partnering with horses.
So what kind of results are you guys seeing?
I think the most interesting result is women ecstatic, almost. Actually ecstatic. That really describes it in some cases. At the heart-opening experience that they have with a horse. Just this week, a woman said she hadn't even realized here about a year out that she was still having some self-esteem issues because her family is so supportive. And yet being around this horse, Mystic, my horse, made her realize that she was a good and perfect person, because Mystic was so receiving of her and so making a strong heart connection with her, is the way she talked about it. Other women have found that they find a new perspective on their lives. It's very revitalizing, very re-energizing. Wow. And there's a lot of testimonials on our website, wow, stories that women have written, poems that they've written about their experience, and people can read it there.
Well, wonderful. Well, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll have more with Trish in just a minute. Welcome back to the 5 on 5. Our guest today is Trish Boersma from Writing Beyond. So Trish, you guys have an event coming up, right?
We do. We've been wanting to have ways to inform people more than just through the wonderful media support, and actually give people a taste of what Writing Beyond is like. And so we did this on August 23rd, and it was extremely well received. So on September 20, from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Royal Crest Ranch, we're having an all-day experience of Writing Beyond for medical professionals, for friends, family, any cancer survivor who would like to come and experience for themselves the power for horses to open doors to the future, and to see why so many thousands of practitioners are working with horses.
Wow.
So we're inviting people to come. They need to sign up, though, okay, because we do have limited parking. And they can go to our website. On the homepage right at the top, there's an invitation they can click on for details.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
So where are you guys located?
Well, we're having that event at Royal Crest Ranch, which is across the highway from Talent, essentially, in the orchards there. It's a beautiful place. But our individual sessions are held south of Ashland at Little Creek Ranch, which is on Siskiyou Boulevard, just before Siskiyou blends into Interstate 5. It's a beautiful private boarding facility and a place where Debbie Hansen has vacation rentals, and it's just beautiful.
Wonderful. Mm-hmm. And if people do want to find out, again, more information, what's the website again?
It's writingbeyond.org, writingbeyond.org.
All right.
So they can find all they need, phone numbers, all kinds of information.
All right, Trish, well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much, Kyle.
We'll have much more in just a few minutes. Stay with us.